Hi, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I want to share a few tips that they aren't food themselves, but they are food related. I don't know how many of you do like I do, which is the budget includes things that care for your food, like wrap, plastic wrap, aluminum foil, different things that actually care for your food so that you can prepare it. I have done a few tricks basically all my life. I think I learned them from my grandmother. Even when we were first married and going through college, having kids all at the same time, living off of a paper route and a bus driver, afternoon bus driver salary. That's probably when I started them, and I carried them on through as my husband built his career and we went through, finished college, and even to the point of when we live in California in a nice home that we didn't have to scrimp and save. I still have these habits. It's kind of a mindset. Now, basically, you're trying to stretch your food budget, which, like I said, some of those things are included in mine. So I want to share with you a special tip, and I'll do more of these, that help to stretch some of those food dollars, basically on the storage and care for your food. Everybody usually uses Ziploc bags. Ziploc bags are convenient, airtight, you can put them in the freezer. But our society makes it look like you just toss everything away because that makes it much more convenient for you. The truth is, if you're having to keep buying disposable bags, you're spending money. You're spending money that you could actually save if you just take a couple of seconds and stretch it. Also, you're filling up landfills with plastic. Not my favorite. No, they are good and convenient to use, so I'm not, on a ban of plastic bags. But if you use them right and you reuse them right, you can stretch it out. We'll buy a box, like at the wholesale store, a huge box, and it'll last us 6 months, sometimes up to a year, depending on how many times I take care of the bags. It takes no time at all. When you have a Ziploc bag that you've used, not with raw meat. I always throw away the raw meat ones, but I'll show you when I use that. When you have a Ziploc bag that's used, I think this had maybe some homemade bagels in it or some granola or something. All you have to do is save up a few of them, because you'll probably have a few of them. Turn them wrong side out, like this. Poke your fingers in the corners to get it out. Flip it and wash it by hand. It probably won't take even 5 seconds to wash this by hand. Rinse it and then set it up to dry. Now, my son's girlfriend is really smart. She's 20 years old. I know she wants to be a good, frugal wife and take good care of her family one day, but this had never dawned on her, and I figured if she's smart, which she is, maybe there are a few other people that might benefit from it. You can wash these and use them multiple times. Now, the trick is you get the freezer bags and always use them because they're a little more sturdy. And the other trick is, don't wash it if you've put raw meat in these. But after you've washed a few of them, they work out great for the raw meat. You use this bag 3, maybe 4 times by the time you put the raw meat in it, then you can chunk it away. Instead of paying, I think it's 8 cents per bag, you've just paid 2. You've paid yourself just by washing it in the 3 seconds it took. Now, you can stand it up like this after you've washed it. It'll drain just fine. My personal favorite way to do it is because I often have several to dry at the same time. It gets it out of my way. Is just hook it over my knife rack, and I can dry 3 or 4 if I had all my knives in there. I can probably dry 3 or 4 of them after just taking just a few seconds to wash them. I hope you'll use this trick for our environment, for your budget. Again, this is something I've done forever, and it never dawned on me that everybody didn't do this. So I hope you use it. Have a great day, and come back and see us for more tips.